After tantalizing miraculously a good personal qualifying that we had in the last 3 weeks ago, and in the end of that, after a good qualifying that is, as a remarkable qualifying there, it was Worcester, the country that is available created from this day, from this year right now, for the situation going on right now, have got the pole position, have claimed the pole position from that circuit, and managed to clinch the pole for the start of the Martinsville Grand Prix. Yeah, the Martinsville Grand Prix race at the Martinsville Speedway circuit. Hello, everybody. My name is James White here, the commentator and the host of this, and the commentator of this broadcast race weekend here at the Martinsville Speedway live at the circuit. Then on the James Gaming channel on YouTube, you see a lot then, guys, and we're going to be by to the Martinsville Grand Prix race for round 2 of 8 of the Roblox One Nation Sports Car Championship season for this first ever season. Then, well, it's been very good. We're 22 countries will hopefully fight it out to become the first ever Roblox One Day Sports Car champion of the world, and see who clinches the title by Toronto for the last race of the season, where it gets to race 8 soon enough. Then, so after continuing with best in qualifying, then they had been through the last few weeks ago, and in the end, it was Brazil and Russell locks out the front row. So yeah, so they're both locked out the front row then, and they're now going to be starting the race at the front. So hopefully we'll do really well for this. It will be a closely long race, and the race is at night time then. So we'll be waiting at the night sky. It's now night time. It's now night time. You see the moon has rising up into the sky. Then means it's bright dark cloud sky. It's a bright pitch black dark sky now. The track is dark, means the track is lit up, and means we're waiting for this. We're waiting under the lights here at the Martinsville Speedway circuit. It was sunset from qualifying last time out, in the last video, but this time now it's time for the Martinsville Grand Prix race. So yeah, under the floodlights here at the Martinsville Speedway circuit for the Martinsville Grand Prix. So yeah, in America. So yeah. And see who's going to take home the glory. Well, we'll hopefully have to find out sooner or later after the races, when the race comes to a close later on. When the race is clear over, then by the end. So yeah. So without further ado, then let's take a look at the start grid though for today's race. Here's the start grid then for the Martinsville Grand Prix, and on the pole it's Worcester, the country that the Worcester Federation country has taken the second purposes of the season. Means that's the first purposes of the Roblox One Nations in the sports car championship career they have. They will be starting the race on purposes. A good job for Worcester. Their own purposes, so that the white, blue, and red flag on the flag, yeah. Close on the flag there is on pole, and alongside on the front will be Brazil. The Brasilia from South America, that country, will be starting alongside the front row with Worcester, as they'll be starting P10, so in second place on the front row alongside Worcester on the front of the pack for the start of the race. And then we have Norway, their best qualifiers so far then, so looking good for them. Trade from the last race in data, starting third place tonight. Alongside Australia, the winner and the championship leader, leading the way after the win in daytime. Looking for a second victory in the row, then 2 wins in a row, then they'll be starting alongside them in fourth on row 2. Then we have Sweden, who had a disappointed bloody DNF in the last race, in the European race in Daytona last time out, became the first retirement of the season in that race. And then he will be alongside there will be alongside my home country, the United Kingdom, alongside them in 6th place. Then on row 4, it is Greece from Europe and the United States of America from North America on row 4. Then we have Denmark and Finland on row 5. And then we have India, who barely missed that to make the cut to the shootout to Q3 and qualify last time in the last video. Meaning they'll be starting alongside Argentina on row 6. Then we have Sweden, who barely missed out to get into the top 10, missed out the top 10, and barely missed out the cutout and made the shootout for Q3, unfortunately. Meaning they'll be starting alongside Spain on row 7. They'll be starting 13th and Spain 14th. Then we have last race posted to Japan alongside the Netherlands on row 8. Then we have two slightly similar countries. Italy barely Italy barely managed not to make it. Unfortunately, barely not made it through into the second part qualifying. Means unfortunately they missed out on Q2 apparently. Then they were done alongside Mexico on row 9. Then we have Portugal, where barely made it through to top 10 shootout in Q3 in the last race in Daytona in the European racing season. Before they could only minus 19, unfortunately, means they'll be on road 10 alongside China, will be started alongside them on road 10. And rounding out the final row of this race of the grid here, so rounding out the grid then will be the two European countries of Germany and France. So with both Italy and Mexico got quite a similar different flags they have. They got the same colours. They got the same colours flag. They got the same flag colours with the same diagonal lines they'll have. But Mexico had an eagle in the middle of the white flag in the white of their flag. They have in the white section in the middle. Yeah, we're right in the middle. Yeah, that colour that marks the Mexico in a country in North America, just on the border part on the top of north of United States of America, and the below of the Caribbean countries as well, like Costa Rica and below and San Juan as well, like that and close to the border to South America as well. Then really, so yeah. Take a look at the race info there, then guys. And here's this on screen right now. Then it's a 50-lap race around this Martinsville Speedway circuit in Martinsville. So yeah, we're waiting about this track 50 times, 50 laps. To me, it's gonna be a long race. It's gonna be 20 countries on the grid ready to go then, and we're ready to go racing once again for the second race of the Roblox World Nation Sports Car Championship. We're about to get underway here at the Martinsville Speedway, and we'll get the parade lads. We'll be just gonna get underway a bit shortly then, guys. It'll be underway shortly then, guys. Once the country are warmed up and prepared to start this race up. So, and has all the 20 car all lined up and ready to go and prepared to get going and ready to go then. Start to this Martinsville Grand Prix round 2 of this Roblox One Nation Sports Car Championship Series season. So which of the strategy car will win this first early then? We're gonna have a lot of driver pads that we have seen. We have seen quite a few, like 5 or 6 countries be taking the driver pad. Their driver pad was forward then. Yeah, they took the driver penalty completely then. Means, are we going to see some more happening in this race tonight? Tonight? Well, we're about to find out here at the Martinsville Speedway circuit for the Martinsville Grand Prix, and which one of the 22 car will win that round 2 of the Roblox One Nation Sports Car Championship, and see who conquer and big glory at victory lane on the podium at the Martinsville Speedway circuit. Wait, see how race 2 of this championship season, of this first ever Roblox One Nation Sports Car Championship season, this has been ever since before the dawn of time. But right, let's get this race underway then. Start this race up then. So yeah. As before we do that, we had to stick to the start line procedures. So we're going to put all the racing flagging system machine marshal post to turn the light to turn green, and means we get the parade underway. So it's turning red as we're looking ready to prepare for this. So when the flag marshal post turn green on the signal, we're ready to get ready to parade line, and it's turned green, and off they go. So as we're ready to get ready to go then. So good luck for the 22 countries then. So looking good for this indeed. So yeah, looking excited for this then. So all off and ready to go then. So up at 21, I'm gonna head up to the race flags racing to start the race then. So here we go then. And we're ready to get started then. Here we go then. Wassel, and here they come. Well, there's might be a mix up at the start, but here we go then. Wassel released to the green then, but accidentally. But anyway, I'll show you how to let it to the green. That means, well, no further down. The race gets on the way first grade then. Australia leads to the green of the second of this. It leads to the green of here on Martinsville Speedway at Martinsville for the Martinsville Grand Prix for the second round of the Roblox Winning Sports Car Championship as we go through turn 1. The race is underway then, but a slight bit of mix-up then at the start of the race. We might see multiple penalties coming your way, guys. But let's see. We're going to see. Okay, this is coming round the right-hander. Brazil leads the way at the end of the first lap then. But there will be a lot of penalties coming up sooner or later for that then. So on to lap 2 then. Lead the way. So after lap 1, so we're underway then. For the second round of the Roblox Winning Sports Car Championship, as Norway takes the lead from Brazil. Norway leads head of Brazil. The slightly racing third, now up into P1. The Brazil stays holding second place, doing second place. Where is Russia, by the way? I think Russia has finally done them there. Where are they then? I have no idea where the hell they are then. By the start of the race, I'm not sure what happened to them then. We'll find them later on there. But Norway leads the way, head to Brazil, but then Brazil, and then here comes my home country, Nancy Kinton. But wait, there, big contact there. But also noise going on the fast lane of the part of the track there, and then made their way through ahead of them in head of Australia and Brazil, and moved their way into later race. Norway head of the pattern, then move ahead of the pattern then of this Martinsville Grand Prix. Head up Brazil and then Australia in third place. Good start to this race here in Martinsville Speedway. Here's the replay of the start, and there's a bit of mix-up though at the start of the race there, as some of the countries are randomly in a mix-up position by the start of the race. And we can see that Australia crosses the line first, but it was supposed to be Russia supposed to cross the line first to start the race. But unfortunately, Australia managed to overtake them. So the winner from the first race in Daytona have overtaken Russia to start the race from there and cross over the line to see the green flag by the end of the parade lap. And there's a bit of mix-up positions there further back from the field, and with that then some of the countries are going to get a further penalty for that later on in the race, as all the countries have been mixed up at the start of the race there. So I think we're going to see some countries get a penalty later on in the race coming up as the race continues on lap 10. Okay, we're back again. We're on lap 10, but we're coming around by leading the way is Switzerland then, and I just done the calculator, just done the math and the calculations I did, because I've been busy doing the drive penalty information I'm doing system, working out, writing out, investigating that is complete then. So unfortunately we got a bit we have there, guys. So we got a bit of a penalty we have there. Like we've got like 8 countries I think we got to have got a drive penalty for not it being in the correct position on the starting grid during the prayer. So the countries that are in vote. So unfortunately, Argentina, Australia, Denmark, France, India, Japan, Mexico, Norway, and United States of America. Yeah, actually that's 9 in total. That is. Have all been given it. We all have been given a drive-through penalty for not starting their correct position during the parade lap. So they will have to take it in the next 2 or 3 laps. Time to take it so up. But 1 lap 12, the 50 laps of this Martinsville Grand Prix. And leading the way is Switzerland, the country from Europe. Switzerland lead the way, and they go on the fast lane part of the circuit. They go on the fast lane they're going on to. Here comes because the United States. UK getting second place. My home country, Great Britain. United Kingdom move on to second place and neither up into the second place spot. Denmark in third. Finland 4. But unfortunately, Denmark had to take that penalty. It wasn't 24. Then Brazil is passing out with Norway there. There's Argentina. Here's the battle between Greece and Sweden. Who's going to win the bat out down lap 13? It's going to be going well. Sweden on the far side and they get ahead of Greece, and also Japan. Japan and Sweden get ahead of Greece and they go on the slow part of the track. The side lane corner, they'll go on around that turn, around the left turn. I mean, they will lose some places, lose some places there. So, this is where the penalty comes to treat about it indeed. So, yeah. So, we're hoping we had the best we can see. So, hopefully we're going to see some drive pulling to the pit to reserve the drive and come out simply as that day. So it's leads the way, but they've not been penalised for that. That means they're keeping the leads too. But before I had to bring so then we'll have to stay out for quite a bit longer. But he might come into the pits, I believe, into survey that driver penalty, and he's coming in then, and he missed it. Believe it or not, then. India has come in and he's stuck. Oh dear me. China, unfortunately, has not been penalised for that day then. So we're not fitting as we pulled. I need to put India back in. Otherwise, there'll be a lap down. Oh dear. and now they're now a lap behind now from Switzerland. So not good news there, India. Means unfortunately with that incident to the pit lane entrance there to consider the driver penalty has not gone to it very well, and unfortunately that's not good for India. Means with that serve, that means they're +1 now. Means they're a lap down from the leader then. That's not good at all then indeed. So India are currently a lap down then. So yeah, very clear for this. As we can see, Switzerland been a couple of lead there, head of my home country behind. It's my home country indicating P2. Third, it's Brazil, the country from South America in third. Denmark in fourth. Australia fifth. Russia lost position at the start. That means he's down in sixth from Poe. America looks like United States America is coming into the pit to serve the driver penalty, and they have. India has finished has just served that driver penalty, and now oh my goodness, I think he's stuck there. And now he's going to be 2 laps down because Switzerland is going to lap them again. This is destroying India's way. I need to put them back on track. Them into. Oh no. Oh no. I moved. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. I just accidentally moved the. I accidentally moved the track a bit there. And unfortunately, I moved it. I had moved off the circuit, and the red flag has come out. The red flag has come out. I put all the countries off the circuit there. Oh, for goodness sake. That happens a lot of times. Oh my goodness grief, the red flag has come out as I completely lifted up the track a little bit then. Didn't mean to do that, guys. So sorry for that day, guys. Well, the race is stopped now, means that Switzerland leads the way, head to the UK. Third it's Brazil, I believe, is third. Fourth is Denmark. Fifth is Russia. Sixth is Argentina. Seventh for Australia. Eighth is I don't know who that country is. I believe that might be Finland. Yeah, it is Finland in eighth. Then it's Norway in ninth. Then it's Japan, Sweden, Spain in 12th. Then it's Greece 13th. Then we've got the Netherlands, Mexico, United States, and then puts into the driver bed. But unfortunately, there will be 7. They have so that means that has ruined the race a whole lot. Then clearly, so they'll be followed by Mexico is there, and that's Portugal. That is, and who is that? That's France. And then we got Germany, and we have got China. So we're gonna have to sort out the grid then in a couple of minutes ago. So the race has been went far because of that. So sorry about this, guys. So yeah, because I accidentally inferred that the race has stopped on lap 17 out of possible 50 laps of this Martinsville Grand Prix so far. Then, so the race has stopped due to a track incident, then into a track movie incident to the bin into that. That's the first incident that's happened then to this championship season. Then, completely. So clicked as I clicked the button then to stop the race means that the session has been. It means the session has been suspended. So the race has been stopped. So this is going to be probably taking about like 10 to 15 minutes trying to fix this order to get this race back underway again, to clean this whole track cut, to clean this mix up there, and hopefully to get this back where it came to get this fixed and to get things back to normal, and then we get to restart the race when we have it completed then. So hopefully we'll be back in a couple of minutes then, guys. I think it will be barely Twitter will be out in front head of my Hungary, the Kingdom in second place, and third is gonna be it's gonna be I think that might be that's Japan and it's Bristol, yeah, Bristol behind my home behind the United Kingdom in third place. So fast and slow this track on lanes there on the track there as all the country went side by side through. So the race will get back on the way sooner or later then guys. Will we get this all fixed up and we get this cleaned up. So we'll be back in about a couple of minutes then guys and we'll get and we'll and I need to sort this mess out and we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes and we'll be done that then. The track will be very cleared and the race will get back on the way ready to take the restart again after that incident though for India trying to get him out to the pits then. So big undecided legal there for me then. So yeah. So the race has been stopped. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes then, guys, and about 10 to 50 minutes while we fix this, while we sort this mess out. Remember, guys. We'll see you. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back very soon. But take care of yourself, and we'll see you. We'll see you a bit later on. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Later.
Okay, everybody. Okay, guys, I'm back again. Hello again. So we got the grid fully back on the. So all the colour back on the grid because there's a bit of red flag due to the red flag period situation. Then for that seriously, then because of that that trap maneuver from me from the building. I actually then moved the track a bit, and unfortunately, other cars went off the track and went up underneath the ground above the track. So they were underneath the track side, underneath the track speedway. Yeah, underneath the speedway, and unfortunately, I had to make the race. I had to make the race flag because of that. Then because with that, then I mean the race has to be suspended, and we had to bring all the cars back to the bit or where they were. So I did. So the restart order then. So I have sorted out. Then it was taken by the end of lap 16. Then means that all the country will be started on the lead lap. Mean that we will be strictly on UK will be and the United Kingdom will be started on the front. Well, on the front, but on the restart, there will be no parade. There will be racing each other. Then so there will be no procedures then to race about. Then so yeah. So there will be no procedures to go. Oh, so there will be no there will be no penalty to be given now. To get like a driver penalty for not giving like only other available for the parade, not for the restart. Take on the restart done completely then. So yeah. So we're not going to see that completely then. So the race as neutral, the race as normal then at the end. But by the way, unfortunately, but by the way, Aussie, Australia, Denmark, France, Japan, Mexico, and Norway have still yet to take the driver penalties just yet. But we'll take it when the race get back on the way again. And yeah, we'll get the race. We start the race on lap 19 there, and the country will start to get going again then. So yeah, bit of a messed up there completed then. So bit of a huge error. So huge bit mistake error then for moving. Big mistake, huge party my apologies for that then, guys, for moving the track there, guys. I rest my case for that then, indeed. So yeah. So as the countries will go out, we'll go racing once again then. So we're prepared to start the race to get the race back on the way again. As we'll do the same as usual that we did on the prelude. Went to the start light sitting the race post, the race marshal post system, start flag marshal post marshals, yeah. Marcel's post turns green and we'll get this race back on the way again and we'll restart the lap 90. So we'll start on the yellow and we'll get the race back on the race. So course and flag period first. Okay, it's yellow and it's now green now. Let's get this race back to the race. Let's check the pit lane entry is closed. We don't have another hazard for that enemy bunch of countries in the country cars coming into pits. There might cause another red flag situation. It might be then seriously then. But hopefully that will not happen again then. So surely then. So yeah, play for that then. So yeah. So it's closed then. We will be safe to get racing go racing once again to race once again. Then here at the Martinsville Speedway Circuit for the Martinsville Grand Prix for this Roblox 180 Sports Car Championship round to race 2 of the season. So we're about to get this second race 2 back on the way again. Here at the Martinsville Speedway for the Martinsville Grand Prix. We're about to get this race back on the way then. We're about to get this race restarted then. So the corner we'll be leaving up the grid so one at a time and we'll get this race back on the race. So off they go. So all three cars there. But remember, India will be starting well up down from the leaders, from the race leaders. I mean they're already being led. I thought it was gonna be 2 laps, but they'll be started with 1 lap down from the leader. I mean they're gonna be started way further back by the restart the race. By the race restart then. Oh no, take those off very quickly then. There we go. Okay, so as we get this cleanup ready to go, and the country will start to roll again as we get the green flag waving once again, and off they go. Waving once again, and off we go. Green flag again. Off we go again. Go, go, go. Green once again. Here in Martinsville Speedway. We're underway again. Lap 19 begin. We restart the race right now as my Hungry United Kingdom leads the way. Yeah, go my Hungry United Kingdom. Win this way, baby. As I go through the first round to turn 1, through to corners, through the 4 corners, left-hand corners, through to turn 3. So they keep going the slow pass. So here comes Masood there, closing up to Switzerland there, and soon need to get the driver penalties out the way then, soon as possible then. They will be starting the next few laps, or mainly slowly then, so yeah. So the UK out in front on lap 20. Second place as they go down the straight then, go on this straightaway, on the straightaway then. Choose main lanes you can try to do then, so yeah. Okay, was this okay then? But then man has to come in as well then, so they'll go around again. Begin at 21, so only a few of them haven't took the drive penalties just yet. Then United States has took them already then, so yeah. But it's out in place my home country, the UK, they have overtaken Switzerland, but we know penalty received on the restart, on the restart, on the second restart then, so yeah. But there'll be no penalty to be received when the race has stopped, and will not receive when the race gets back on the way on the quarter flag, on the yellow flag period, and on the green flag. This means we will stay as usual then, so yeah. So yeah, we can go forward for that day then. So Portugal haven't got penalty, but China hasn't. France has. So bit of a gamble there, but no other countries have to the penalties yet. So yeah, so we won't be penalised during the restart the race then. The restart order the race then means it'll be say as usual then. So we're not 22 at the post for 50 laps of this Martinsville Grand Prix. My Hungary is doing but by the second place, Brazil overtaking Sweden ahead of them in second, and moved up in second place there. Goodbye, Italy then. Italy there. There's France. Are they going to come into the pits to deserve the penalty? I think they are, and they are in. And the United States has come into the pits. What the heck? Why are they coming into? Why are they following France into the pit? I thought they served their driver pit. I think they didn't take it properly, though. I don't think then. So with that, then, whoa. So with that done, United States are taking their full penalty, and for Sweden and for France, they're taking their driver penalty as well. Then, so that's let me say, has France received the penalty for that? Yes, it did. Yeah, I found it. There we go, found it then. And are they going to be lapped by? Are they going to be lapped by the race leader then? United Kingdom as he goes through to turn 1. Here comes the United States and France. They're coming out very clear. Here comes UK. France and United States coming out to the pits there. Can they be there? France is safely out then, and so the USA, yeah, they have, but barely, nearly, but just managed to barely just get out just on the leader before the United States comes up to get to lap then clearly. We're now at the halfway through there. We're coming on to lap 25 as the UK, as the United Kingdom posted the very last 2 corners, posted the next 2 left-hand corners. Around turn 4, they go around this oval circuit then, so they're leading the way then. So not truly lap done just yet. So you have took that penalty once and truly forward then. So yeah, clearly then. So looking good on around these corners, around these turns, yeah, around these straightaways, and lots of back in the yeah. Around the corners, so they go first, yeah. Nicholas Australia, they're now up ahead and then finally the UK. This is about we'll have to cut the fit. We have to do the drive fit penalty situation. Here goes Australia, and they get alongside side by side on that here. And Australia, well, the winner from the last race, from the upper races from round 1 in Daytona, are now leading again here in Daytona. I mean, not in Daytona, here at Martinsville Speedway, here at Martinsville, for the Martinsville Grand Prix. Are they looking for number 50 to make it 2 wins out of 2 wins in a row, 2 out of 2 wins in a row there? But unfortunately, this is not good for them. But no, I don't think it's not good for them because they have it also. But no, I don't think they're going to them because they have a driver penalty as well for not in their career. But will not take the win. Unfortunately, that means Brazil now takes the lead. That means I thought they were looking for another 30 points to move themselves into 60 points. They would get from 2 races in a row, 2 wins in a row. Then, but Australia has been given a driver penalty. Unfortunately, though, guys, unfortunately, so that's So that's heartbroken for the Australian from the winner of round 1 though for Australia. For they get 2 wins in a row then to get 60 points, maximum points there after the 2 races then. But unfortunately, without drive, he had. But unfortunately, Australia has also had to drive a penalty for not in the correct position order. They qualified in 4, but unfortunately, Australia was up ahead of them. But he was out in front in first place when the race got restarted then. So yeah, and now he's now dropped behind in Australia. Now they dropped down behind France 89 then, and they dropped down into P17 then. Unfortunately, they have been slightly foreseen then. So yeah. I think we had lap 27 already then. And Australia's now taking back the lead then. I think we have lap 27 completed then. I think we have. I believe we had surely then. Or nearly not then. I think we have, yeah. So we're on lap 28 now. As we're going to come on to end lap 28 and on to lap 29. We're going back to go on to now. As Switzerland leads the way ahead to my home country, the United Kingdom in second place. We're still back into P3 there as Australia has dropped down into 90th place on the 22 lap on lap in the end. The blue flags are waving right now then for India to let could they already a lap down from the leaders then. I mean they had to let Australia by go and be a lap and they had to be behind them lap then. Finland haven't got a penalty, but Argentina has got a penalty as well for not being in the correct position, not in the for position infringement, not in the correct position during the parade lap, though, for the green flag waved. Means unfortunately that's not good for that as well for Argentina as well then. So yeah, parade lap on the for green flag waved. So that's not bad. That's not good news though for Argentina. I mean they have to serve that penalty right now then as they come. Oh, they just merely missed it. Have Norway has got drive prepared. They come in to serve their driver penalty. So that's good. Very good word though for Norway there as they're bringing them into the pits because they have a driver penalty. So that's Norway done. Only just about a few more countries have to go then. So Norway have took that driver penalty. So well done to them. Means they're going to be dropping further back in the play. Where they're going to rejoin then by the end then. Or we'll be waiting to see then. So that phase 2, that phase 3 now begins now. Because as Swiss is about to lap then. Japan is up ahead then. So Italy, unfortunately, haven't got a penalty, but Argentina has. Mexico, unfortunately, they have penalties, so they have to come into pit, and they have come into pits to serve their driver penalty. So, on the end of that phase 2, Mexico are in. So, has Norway come out to pit nice and safe? At the end, they have. They rejoined just behind Australia, means they're in 19th. They rejoined the race in, so yeah. But going on with the United States France there, and Jamaica now back in the lead of the race again. Well done, the UK. Here comes Argentina, but they have to serve that driver penalty as well then. And they're coming in as well. So Argentina have now brought their car into the pit. So Argentina is the next country to serve that driver penalty for not being in the right position at the start of the race there on the parade lap. So the good one there has to be still rejoin the race. Nice and safe. Well, actually, no, they got they actually started, they just managed to barely get out then just at the last second there. Good work there for Mexico there. It's well done to them. There's only just 70 laps to go after this one then. There's United States out in front then. Japan battling with Switzerland and Finland there. But they also have a drive penalty for not being the right position during the parade lap then. Unfortunately then. Mexico is not in this conference. Actually, yeah, Mexico has took their penalty as well. So I just recognised that. I just realised that they took the penalty nice and squarely then. So what's that left then? Only Denmark and Japan are left now. So just 2 more countries still remaining. But it's United Kingdom in front, Switzerland in second place, Finland third, and Japan is doing it in this battle pack in like fifth place indeed. Yes, indeed. But as long as it's going to be the pit for that penalty, and he has. So 1 more to go, and it's Denmark. Or just barely missed it then. Oh, God. Okay, not to worry though. We'll get to it by the next lap then. Okay. So Japan are in. So good job there. Basically, so yeah. Woo! Nice work though, James. Nice work. Until we get Denmark in, all the penalties will be up then. So this is it. This will be for Norway then. I mean Denmark. At the end of the lap phase 6. Here he comes. Penalties coming up for him. and he's coming, and he's in. Denmark's in, and that's the last of the countries served their drive prepared. Good word there. So let's see where Japan is going to be joined. Oh, they got stuck there, and are they can they get out before head of Mexico? No, they can't. Oh, they're stalled there on the grid. Are they going to be a lap behind United Kingdom? I think they will be. They're stalled on the grid, and that might be causing a yellow flag hazard. Let's get them back on track then, as soon as possible. Got it. This is lap 38, this is, so yeah. And I can't move it at all then, so we go, yeah. So I had to call this a caution flag, I believe. Meanwhile, here comes Denmark. Can they hopefully move Japan out of the way, hopefully slowly then? So yeah. Yeah, they have, and they have pushed them then, but with that then, Japan is now fully a lap down then. So, track is clear once again, because with Japan still the grid, the race gets back on the way then. So no need for a pace car to come out then. United Kingdom, my home crate is out in front then. Could it be my first win for my home crate in the UK? United Kingdom out in front then. Coming at the end of lap 8 until begin lap 9. So, a good place out in front. Finland will be to second place there. Switzerland in third. Warsaw for Italy. Wow. Started the race all the way down in P17. I've made the way up into the top 5 and they're now battling with Warsaw and Switzerland for fourth and third for the battle for third place then. So with that then all the countries with all the 9 countries that drive prepared and 2 of them have been lapped down. So the order then coming on to lap 4 we're coming up by now. So the order on lap 40 now is my Hungary United Kingdom in front in first, Finland in second place, Warsaw in third, Switzerland fourth, Italy fifth, Brazil sixth, Sweden seventh, the Netherlands from Holland or Dutch, the Dutch car runner, the Netherlands are in eighth. Then it's Germany 9th, Portugal 10th, Australia 11th, China 12th, Greece 13th, Norway 14th, Argentina 15th, Denmark 16th, 17th, Mexico 18th, France, United States 19th, and wait, is that all? Is that all? I think that'll be then. So 2, 3. What's up? 4th, Switzerland, Italy 5th, Brazil 6th, Sweden 7th, Netherlands 8th, Germany 9th, Australia 10th, Portugal 11th, China 12th, 30th for Greece, Norway 14th, India 15th for Argentina, 16th for Denmark, 17th for Mexico, 18th, France 19th, and we've got Japan and India. I believe have we missing one country so far? I have no idea. I think we have a lot. I think Kritos doing. Yes, they have. How many weeks do we got? I need to count. Let me have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think we've still got 22 countries to do one though, I believe. Yeah. UK have started lap 43, then there'll be blue flags will be waving then for the lead to go through then. So let's get the blue flag marshal flag up then. There we go. Blue flag for lap for frontwards come through. So let them through, please. Let them through. So blue flags for India there means waving at them it's gonna be very tricky, that's gonna be. Let's have a quick onboard the spectate cameras around this circuit. So into the first corner, around this fast lanes then on the track on the straightaway through this long straight then. Let's see what the bag going on for P. Okay, this is lap 44. This UK started lap 44 there. Third right up behind in second place. Was close it down to them for second place there. But there's Switzerland in fourth. Battle with Italy and Brazil there. Netherlands in 7th place. Sweden 8th. Germany 9th. 10th for Australia on the last point position. Portugal 11th. China 12th. Argentina 13th. Norway 14th. Greece 15th. India there in 21st. Second to last by Japan. Denmark 16th. 17th for Mexico. United States 18th. France 19th. And wait, is that all? We've got 6 laps to go. I believe that might be a believe then. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. I think we have lost one of the countries. I think Spain. I believe they might have gone on the track. I think, but I'm not quite sure where they are right now. So I believe that think Spain might be out to race. I believe, guys. So I think India are in 20 play, and Finland are in 20, and Japan in 21st place, and India in the race in 20th place. So I think we have barely lost Spain there. I have no clue where on earth their R is. So I think we lost Spain there. I think they're out to race for us. So I think we have lost Spain, guys. And we've only just 3 laps to go then. We only got 4 laps to go. I think we have, I think we lost Spain then, guys. So we lost the Spaniards. We lost the Spanish country, unfortunately. So unfortunately, they're out of the race of the Martinsville Grand Prix. So we've got 21 cars. We've got 21 countries left remaining now because Spain, I don't know where they are going to be, unfortunately, going to be out then. Unfortunately, then, they're going to be out to the race. Hard same for that then. But my home country the United Kingdom are looking towards victory there, as they got 3 months left to do this story then. So here they are then. Random just that game, the game by the game just got by the United States there, America there, and France for that day. This is about to go on for second play. This is just behind there. There's Watson trying to get past Philip for second play there. Is he going to move on the outside? He does. There goes Watson, the post hitter, and they get past Philip for second place. Watson, what a great successful move there that was. What a great move that was around the outs through the sort of fast lanes, the lane section. And Watson now takes second place from Finland. And hoping to keep it there to the end of the way. He got Switzerland alongside with Brazil for 4th place. This is about for 4th place going around turn 3 then. And through turn 3 to go through. Wants to put up the way for the UK there. And they go through then to move it on to P4 then. Brazil are in 5th. Netherlands in 6th. And Italy 7th place. But my home country, the United Kingdom, well, winning 3rd championship. They look like they're going to head to a victory there. The I will commend when they come round then. So let's see how they do with row.
But anyway, we play the move again. See what's go alongside Finland. Wait for it. Make the move on the fast lane. And made the move stick. On to second place there, head to Finland now.
UK are pushing the Viking. The right place waiting right now. I'm waiting in my hands. Here we go down. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. 5 lap down. White flag is out, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final lap of the race. Lap 50th and final lap. This is going to say then my home country, the United Kingdom, is going to win the race for Great Britain of England. If you cheer for England, make it war there. Here comes the United Kingdom. Round the far 2 corners. This has been a very good credible game with a red flag situation then. Another can stop the UK, but it's been very good. But it's going to be cheers for me as my home country, the United Kingdom, wins at Martinsville Speedway. Warsaw comes round to finish 2nd. Finland will grab the final position spot to finish 3rd. Switzerland will finish in 4th. Italy and Netherlands points for Dan, sort of that, and sort of for Brazil. Sweden 8th, Germany 9th, and Australia have gone out, missed out on the point. And Portugal will snatch the 5 points scoring. Will get the 5 points though in the race then. But it's the United Kingdom who has won the Martinsville Grand Prix, takes victory. It's my home country, the UK. Victory, victorious here at the Martinsville Speedway. Wow, what a incredible race that was indeed has been, guys. Wow. So, ding, 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 check a flag, race over. Bing, 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 bing. Woohoo! Excellent work, guys. Excellent. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for myself. My home country, the UK, United Kingdom, are the winner. It's your winner of the Martinsville Grand Prix. Congratulations, my home country. You have won. But we didn't know where Spain was, though. But as all the country will come back into part firmly then, and we will announce the results in a couple of minutes' time then. But it's UK on top and wins him in Martinsville anyway with was the second and then completed the post spot in P3. Points for Finland again, but points also for Sweden, Switzerland, Brazil, and for Portugal, and also for I think and also for the Netherlands as well for the Holland Holland army, the Netherlands also some points as well to face in the top place there. Points for them, but good work for everybody else there indeed. So yeah, but guys, the incredible race then, and we'll be right back into an answer stuff in a couple of minutes. But it's the United Kingdom who wins at Martinsville Speedway and wins the second race of the Roberts World Nations Sports Cars Championship. Oh, and they got full, and they got crossed on the track. Oh, and they got under the track there. Spain. I can see their name tag. I can see their country tag there. I can see if you can see that, guys. You better not can see it. But if I move closer a bit, then where keys where it's Spain. Just hold on a minute, guys. Let me just try and find where Spain was. Yeah, got crap. Look, yeah, there he is. You can see that there's Spain. You can see there's Spain, guys. There he is. Wow, there's Spain. I can see them. Wow, got crumped up in the pit lane entrance there. I figure when I was serving the other countries. I mean, not the driver, the other countries. The driver. I think Spain got squashed, and they got squashed, and then squashed off the track, and they plumped off the circuit there. I didn't see that on the replay. I didn't know what happened there, so I didn't know what happened there. But with that, then they were the only country car to retire from that race. Then in the Martinsville Grand Prix. Then for Spain, were gone off the course and they gone off the circuit. It means they have gone under not above it. They've gone underneath the track there, and unfortunately with that, they were the only country to retire from that race. Then disappointing for Spain. You can see that guys they in time before that was their race over quite early because they were that was the one. So that was the one that was talking about it. So I think we lost Spain there for the quite good reason for that. So with Spain at then means that's the first retirement of the season for them.
So this is what happened, and I think I managed to activate the pit lane entrance there, guys, and I managed to squish Spain off the circuit there, so that's why Spain were out of that race.
Driver of the day goes to Italy for gaining 12 positions throughout the race, from start all the way down P70, from knocking down in Q1 to finish in the top 10 in an incredible P5 finish in the top 5 there to finish an incredible 5th place. So Italy is your driver of the day, guys, for this race at the Martinsville Speedway circuit for the Martinsville Grand Prix. So congratulations to Italy, but it's my home country, the UK, who takes the glory here in Martinsville Speedway. Here's the final results then for the Martinsville Grand Prix race at the Martinsville Speedway circuit then. And it's my home country, the UK. If you're living in Great Britain, well, tell you what, we have won the Martinsville Grand Prix then, guys. It's my home country, United Kingdom, who wins the Martinsville Grand Prix. Good job for my home country, the UK, with British pound coins. Yeah, for British, for English citizens, we have won the race. It's our first win of this championship. Good work. We'll lead the championship after that. That elevated us to the top of the championship. We'll be seeing in a couple of moments' time then. Also, good work to get second place there, to get back of the radar and get the one on spot there on the podium. Means the second player. Good combat drive for them. Means good work for them. From sort of the race on pole, just lost a position there to Great Britain. That means the first incredible second place after start of the race on pole at the start of the race there. Means big obviously said that, but managed to come back way there to face a great second place there by the end. Finland's incredible third place then for them. Means that good work from the Kurdish country then. So Finland with the blue cross and white flag means they first rounded up the position in third place. So well done to them. So third place for them. Switzerland incredible fourth place then. So for the white cross country means they're facing P4. Good work to get 50 points away done for Switzerland then in that race then at the Martinsville Speedway circuit. Italy, good excellent work for the driver of the day and country of the day as well. Your driver of the day of the whole race throughout the full race. This 50 lap race around Martinsville Speedway to finish in the top 5. Good work for them to finish 5th place. Well done Italy, well done Italian welcome to the Italian fans, to the Thursday and to the Italian city as well. Well done to them for Italy. That means they're good without good remarkable comeback drive. I mean, they've started the race in P17 and finished the race in the top 5 in P5. There's the Netherlands, the Holland, Orange Dutch Army in 6th place. Good combat drive, points for them, as well as Italy. Brazil, points for them after they completed their to Spain and Netherlands in the last race there. I mean, the first behind the Netherlands, but managed to score their first ever points in this Roblox One Nation Sports Club Championship Series. This it has been for them. They scored in that all the play race throughout the night race here at the Martinsville Speedway. There's Sweden in 8th place. Good combat drive there for Sweden. Then well done to them. 8th place for them. Then it's Germany in 9th. Then Portugal rounded up the top 10 there as he get the 5-point though. And for that country, Portugal, well done for the Portuguese fans, Portuguese country, yeah. Well done to that then for Portuguese people living there. They got the last point there in P10 then. Then outside the points, we have Argentina 11th behind Australia, the winner of the last race, based on P12. So this is point for the Oceania country from Australia. So this point for them for Australia. From Oceania, they're from the continent that they're living in. They're from. There's Norway behind in 13th. Then it's China 14th, Greece 15th. United States, man, disappointed night to remember then for them. Means the first time P16 there at the end of the race there. Behind Mexico in 17th. Disappointed for the South American country. First time P17 had to them marking 18th. Well to them, but we're good for the British land of Great Britain, the United Kingdom to win the Martinsville Grand Prix. We won, guys, very clearly done. So well done to United Kingdom. We won again. We won for the first time, not won again. We haven't won on the British yet, but this is the first win we have got then. So well done. So congratulations to my country there to win the Martinsville Grand Prix race there. Just behind Mexico, Denmark's 18th. Then it's France in 19th, and then Japan and India. India first traded by Japan, made a first a lap down by the leader from the UK there, and unfortunately Spain was the only country to retire from they got to not be classified and retire because of that pit lane incident that I saw on the replay there. That I saw on the video on the investigation there. See, because I managed to squish it with the pit lane into where I clipped the wall there, and I managed to squish them and put them below underneath the and that's why I pushed and forced them underneath. I managed to squish them, as that's why I squished them and forced them underneath the track then, and that's why they were out of the race. The simple as that then. That I saw then, guys. So unfortunately, Spain is the only country to retire for that race. So disappointing for them means they were the only one to retire from that race for that most big Grand Prix that has been that good night race to remember. Here are the floodlights here in Martinsville Speedway. Take a look at the country standings there, guys, on the screen right now, and we see we have a new leader. Then it's us, and we know that it is us. It's my country, the United Kingdom. It's my country leading the way, guys. United Kingdom leading the way with 50 points behind Warsaw. The gap is just 50 points now. It's now 50. It's 50 points between Warsaw and United Kingdom facing first, second place. That means we want to 1 and 2 fairs. They have fairs in that race in that Martinsville Grand Prix. They have fairs. Mean they're leading. Mean they're 1 and 2 in the country standing at the top of the standing. So in the country standing so far. Then Australia stays third place. Dropped down to third place from first. I mean, they're down into P3 already, so yeah. Dropped down to third, and, well, truly, right, they were 30 points there. Means they're keeping such then. But Phil closes behind in fourth, which by just 2 points. They're in fourth behind Germany by just 1 point in fifth with 27. Then it's Sweden in sixth. Now Switzerland in seventh place with 15 points. Then it's Italy. Managed to get the first point. Managed to get their first points of the season. With Netherlands, their first points, the Orange Army, Dutch, Holland, country in ninth, and Denmark rounding up the same number of points as Brazil have. And we can see the rest of the the other countries scoring points. Some of them haven't scored just yet then, but there's still a lot more races to come though. There's only 6 races remaining though. So that's 2 down, 6 more to come then. For this first ever Roberts One Nations Sports Car Championship season, this has been so far to that then. So we'll get the podium celebrated on the race shortly then, guys. But what a truly good race that has been for this. Italy driver the Dame made up 12 spots, gained 12 positions from starting all the way from P17 to P5 throughout the race, and won. And no, not won. He haven't won, right? I meant to won the driver of the day for finished the race in the top 10, facing incredible P5 and scored the 10-5 Bull Championship points by the end throughout the race of that Martinsville Grand Prix that they have earned for that region for this. So good work for Italy. Then driver of the day for this race tonight, but it's my home country 90K who takes the win of the Martinsville Grand Prix here at the Martinsville Speedway Circuit in the floodlights in the night sky. This is Spain. So good work for that. So let's get into podium celebration. Company guys. Let's get into victory podium celebration ceremony. Victory lane and see the countries and see them on the podium and see other countries on the podium though. So there is your podium, guy, and there is your winning country. There is my country, my home country, the United Kingdom. Yay! Our first win of the this Wobbles One Nation Sports Car Championship. It's our first win in our it's my country's first win of this Wobbles One Nation Sports Car Championship series competition. This series, guy, in this series I'm created by myself then, and this is the one I want. This moment I want. This is come down to. This is the moment we was come down to. This is the moment I want with twist for Dan. That will. This is the moment of truth. This is to me for myself Dan indeed. So yeah, this is the moment to dream about since I was a child. That's from my home country, from my home country that are in blue. You need the United Kingdom. So well done to them. Pretty good combat driver was a dead fist on the podium, fifth second place death after starting of the race on pole. The publicist around this track then for Worcester then well done to get publicist since it was their first pole as well. And that country invading Ukraine, so the first in second place, well done to them. Silver trophy for them. And then Finland on the podium, well done to that country. Well done then on the board of Worcester as well. They managed to get the 5 podium, managed to get third place at the stop then. But good combat drive to face a podium there. Good, well done there to get a podium there for Finland. Actually, good drive there, but I managed to achieve a third place spot there at the end. What's the second place? Well done. Yeah, actually, good. What's up spot on? But it's my home country, and we'll get this. We'll raise up this. We'll clinch this. We'll get this. We'll get this trophy for win as the winning drive the winning country of this race. Then not the winning drive like in Formula One has then. I think a lot then like Hamilton and Button and maybe more than that. British drivers also Nando Norris and George Ross as well. Then I've been British drivers win races for this a lot. Then clearly that's for that. Then eventually, so yeah. So the way country will pick up this trophy, this Roblox trophy, this trophy for winning the Martinsville Grand Prix. We also will get the silver medal as a second place country, and the third place country, Finland, will get the bronze trophy for being on the podium with them. So. Well done to my home country, our first in not in Formula One, our first win of this Roblox One Nation Sports Car Championship series. This has been our first win of this Roblox One Nation Sports Car Championship competition series. This is been for that in this Roblox series in this Roblox Championship. For my country, then we have my country, We have won our first ever Roberts One Nation Sports Car Championship win. We have won, guys. We have won the Martinsville Grand Prix. Well done to my country, United Kingdom. Was the second place and third for Finland. So yeah. So with that, we're okay clinching the trophy then and getting the top spot then. We're now gonna be listening, guys, my anthem then to the main country of my home country anthem. The UK national anthem, the British national anthem for the winning country from the United Kingdom. So it will be the anthem of Britain, of Great Britain, the national anthem of Great Britain, the British national anthem. Incredible good work there. Well done to Great Britain. Well done to the. Well, what great work there from from my home country, guys. Mike, if you guys live in UK, whatever you do, because we have won our first ever Roblox One Nation Sports Club Championship win, and it takes place here, and it is here, and that took place here at the Martinsville Speedway Circuit in Martinsville for the Martinsville Grand Prix. Yes. But with that victory day, it's time to celebrate. Let's get the celebration started then, as the celebration sparkles up. Woo! Yay! Let's turn up the noise, baby. Let's see. Yes. Woo! A remarkable achievement done for the United Kingdom. We have our first win then. We have won the race very good. We have taken the win here in the Martinsville Speedway Circuit, and we now lead the championship from there then. Wow, this has been incredible good work, this says. If you like this video, guys, then please leave a like down below, and please link the description below if you like this video. If you like this video, and please don't just like it wherever you do then, guys. So yeah. But I'll say for that then, guys, and subscribe for more if you have not done. So subscribe to the channel if you're new to my channel or not then. So yeah, please do this a like then. If you do want me to do more of this then in the future then please just like down below. If you want me to see more of this then, guys, please just join me, James Rawlings, or James give me more commentator on me, James Rawlings, as a commentator for my YouTube channel, the James Gibby channel. That is. But apart from that, guys, it's our first win for my country, United Kingdom first win. It's my own country first win of the season of this Roblox One Nation Sports Club Championship, guys. It's been an incredible night tonight, guys. To remember then, guys, here in the floodlight here in Martinsville Speedway, guys. So it's been very good for that indeed. But apart from that, guys, that is the end then, guys. That is it then, guys. That is the end then, guys. So thanks everybody for watching this video then, guys. Thanks for watching the Martinsville Grand Prix race then, guys. We'll be back next time. We'll be back next time for race 3. We're going to wait. Round 3 will be the... Okay, great then, guys. I've got the Roblox One Nation Sports Club Championship calendar out then, guys. I mean, the next race is we're heading up to Indianapolis, guys. We're heading up to the Indianapolis Speedway then. We'll be off for the Indianapolis Grand Prix then. So that'll be next time. That'll be taking place. That'll be Saturday next month then in September. So please join us then. So we will be next September then. So it'll be this September this year then. So we'll be back next time for race 3. We'll be at the Indianapolis Speedway Circuit in September then. That'll be next month then. So yeah. But guys, apart from that, guys, thanks for both for watching the Martinsville Grand Prix race. It's my home country, the United Kingdom, who wins today then, guys. But have a good night. Have a good night's sleep then, guys. Thanks for both for watching this race tonight, guys. Hope you enjoy the review, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day tomorrow as well. But guys, apart from that, thanks for watching the race tonight then, guys. And we will see you guys next time for the Indianapolis Grand Prix at the International Speedway Circuit. Next time out for round 3 then. But apart from that, guys, until next time, guys, thanks for both so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time for in the next race. Maybe guys, until then, guys, until next race then, guys, goodbye.